國家嘅經驗，再以香港實際嘅情況去立法，同時亦都完善咗現有嘅法例。條例草案同香港國安法相輔相成，兼容互補，更有效係實施維護國家安全嘅機制，及時防範、抵禦同埋消除國家安全嘅風險。另一個重要嘅要點就係條例草案亦都係依法保障香港居民基本法同埋相關國際公約下所享有嘅基本人權同埋自由。正如行政長官喺3月7日向我致函嗰陣時強調，維護國家安全就基本法第23條立法係整個香港特區嘅憲制責任，去堵塞國家安全嘅缺口。我係十分認同行政長官嘅建議，立法工作係刻不容緩，所以喺第二日就召開特別會議，去啟動條例草案嘅首讀同埋二讀程序。本着行政長官所講嘅早一日得一日立法，過去2個星期呢，議員同埋政府官員呢係合力審議咗個法案。法案委員會更加開咗馬拉松式嘅會議，議員提問咗過千條嘅問題，審慎、嚴謹同埋全面去研究每項條文。議員履職盡責，全力以赴，問得貼地，官員亦都係準備充足，答得到位，消除咗唔少疑慮，亦都反駁咗唔少謬誤。整個審議係公開透明，公眾係可以睇得到、監察得到。相信大家都認同呢一個過程係高質、高效同埋認真，亦都顯示咗行政立法關係嘅良性互動。審議呢個質素呢係達至新嘅高度、新嘅標準，為我哋日後嘅法案審議工作起咗良好嘅示範作用。喺法案委員會審議維護國家安全條例嘅條文嗰陣時，政府亦從善如流，接納議員提出多項建設性嘅意見，包括加入條文，賦權行政長官會同行政會議可以訂立維護國家安全嘅附屬法例。另外，就罪行同埋多項字眼嘅定義係作出咗修訂，令到法案更加完善，同時亦都彰顯咗行政立法目標一致、步伐協調、齊心為香港去打拼。維護國家安全條例係充分體現咗特區政府同埋立法會對國家、對全港市民嘅責任同埋承擔。從今日起，香港會成為一個更宜居、更宜遊、更適宜大家嚟營商同埋發展嘅地方。國家同埋香港更繁榮穩定，百業興旺，市民安居樂業，一國兩制係行穩致遠嘅。最後，我係感謝所有嘅官員同埋我哋立法會秘書長同副秘書長帶領嘅團隊去支援今次嘅立法工作，令到呢個立法係得以喺順利同埋短時間去完成。第一樣嘢我頭先都講咗啦，23條立法呢唔係一個普通嘅立法，係我哋拖欠咗國家將近27年。 咁呢一個呢，其實係關乎唔單止係香港嘅本地法例，而係關乎國家嘅安全福祉。如果冇國家，我哋香港點樣發展繁榮都係冇實際嘅基礎。咁我今次去做嘅就係我覺得我哋全體嘅議員咁辛苦去審議呢條法案，大家嘅意見都係一致去投贊成票。咁我覺得今次嘅完美審議，我係值得去投票，令到我哋有完美嘅成績表。89人投票，89個全票通過。咁呢個係一個歷史時刻。將來嘅有唔同嘅，我明白呢個係一個好大嘅突破，但係呢啲突破就係一個突破嘅時刻係要做嘅。係突破時刻。Now, I repeat it in English, that usually the President refrains from voting. But the legislating of Article 23 is not merely a Hong Kong law. It's not an ordinary legislation. It concerns the national security and the well-being of both Hong Kong and our motherland. And without national security, the development, prosperity and stability of the country and Hong Kong would be short of solid foundation. And we owe our country more than 26 years for delaying the legislation of Article 23. And I know my fellow legislators work extremely hard, and they have expressed they will all vote for the legislation. And I think this is a special occasion for special consideration, and I want to have a perfect, record. So I vote this time so that we have 89 members, we have 89 votes.
Mr. President, do you expect further foreign sanctions on lawmakers and officials, as well as possible downgrade indexes of Hong Kong for passing Article 23? Would the next step be to continue explaining the law or to move on? Why so? And specific questions for Mrs. Regina Ip. How do you feel passing the bill in its second attempt as a lawmaker? And as you mentioned previously, could you explain why do you think there's more impetus for Article 23 now? And what's the biggest challenges Hong Kong face, and how is it different from 2003? Thanks very much.
I'll let Martin to answer the first part, and then Regina answer the second.
Sorry, what was the first part? I wasn't listening.
Do you expect further foreign sanctions on lawmakers and officials, as well as possible downgrading of travel advisory indexes against Hong Kong for passing Article 23?
Sorry, downgrading of what?
Travel.
Well, I can only tell you one thing. Well, I think we'll just do what we think is right to do. I think we're doing the right thing, and I don't think we give other consideration. No extraneous matter can influence us in one way or another. We'll just go and do the right thing, and this is the right thing to do.
So you're confident that sanctions won't come because you're on the right thing?
Well, whatever will come, okay?
Well,
but that's not my consideration.
Yeah. I think, what Martin said is I can also speak for all my legislators, we have to legislate for the security of our country and Hong Kong. Whatever comes, it'll come. We don't mind. You can see other countries do everything to protect their national security. And why can't we protect our national security? Okay? Be it downgrade, be it whatever, we don't mind. But Hong Kong is such a beautiful place for doing business and traveling into Hong Kong. So if they don't come, if they don't do business here, they miss their chances. Regina.
The Safeguarding National Security Bill, which was just enacted, will make Hong Kong safer and more secure. So I don't see why any country will want to downgrade the travel advisory. As the President pointed out, Hong Kong is a very appealing city. I think people who take actions against us, who downgrade us, or threaten sanctions against us, they will regret it. And we are not daunted by these threats. As for myself, I am deeply honored that I'm able to take part in this legislative exercise for the second time in different capacities. The completion of our constitutional duty to safeguard national security is long overdue. We are all very happy that we are finally able to complete this highly honorable duty. And I'm sure Hong Kong will do better going forward. We will become more prosperous, more safe, more secure going forward. And this legislation is good for everybody, for the country and for the entire community of Hong Kong.
Yes, I also wish to emphasize that enacting the Article 23 legislation is not only a constitutional duty, it's actually a legal requirement under the Basic Law. And this is also a moral responsibility to safeguard the national security, because we do have a moral responsibility as well to our compatriots on the mainland. So we're not talking about Hong Kong security here, we're talking about national security. So I think we have to get that right. We have to keep our eye on the ball, that we have to focus on national security and not Hong Kong security, and we have that responsibility.
好啦，我哋都做咗成日啦，最後一條問題。
我想问一下，完成立法后的下一步，香港未来是要集中精力进行发展，刚才说到，然后立法会议员们将如何发展这方面的作用，然后推动香港的这样发展。
我的普通话不好，李慧琼，你来吧。
李慧琼
啊，你得。
李慧瓊
來李慧瓊。
李慧瓊有帶手啊！
其实我们现在完成我们的23条立法，那就好像那个丁总理跟我们说一样，我们可以轻装上阵，集中精力发展经济，改善民生。我相信我们全体立法会议员会好像维护国家安全一样，以同样的拼劲去为香港拼经济谋发展，融入国家发展大局，包括大湾区的建设。其实我们很多同事来自不同背景，也有不同的年纪。其实过去、现在、将来，他们一定会做更多的工作。我们也相信行政长官带领下的特区政府也可以全心全意谋发展、改善经济，为民生做更多实事。好吗？谢謝。好啦，再見，拜拜，拜拜。
我哋有飯食嘅喎，
係有飯食嘅喎，有飯食嘅喎。
咩食物咧？食物你齊人嘅？你食物叫埋嘅，你叫埋。唔使講咁耐，OK，喂，就咁講啦。你講，張生，你講。你講，你快啲，黨魁講。